Yo, what's up? It's Shaun. It is December. December. What the heck? I'm a mess. It's January 27th, Monday. Happy Monday. It's 1:50 p.m. I just wanted to make this video about binding because I haven't had top surgery yet. It's not so much a priority at this point. I want to definitely, but I don't really have major issues with it. I'm naturally like a small chested dude, like super, super small, like for real. So when I got my first binder, like 4 years ago, it wasn't really a binder. It was just a extra small compression shirt that I got from Underworks. Well, they call it a light compression shirt because I didn't need anything like that was super industrial because I got fortunate with small chest. So I used the heck out of it. Matter of fact, like I'm wearing it right now. But I used the heck out of it. I had never invested in a new one. When it did like tear on the sides and everything, I just had my my girlfriend at the time, just like sew in the sides for me. And it sufficed, because I'm small. But over the last, couple of years, I pretty much was binding the very, very improper way. Like, if you're doing drag king shows, I guess it's cool the way I do it. But pretty much I just use duct tape. But I only just use one strip on each side. Like, that's all I need. But, and I told myself I wouldn't do it for so long, and I ended up doing it for like a year or so, on the days that I do bind. And I noticed I already have sensitive skin, I have eczema. So the first time I did it, I would get a little irritated, like right here, some irritation. And when I used to do it, I would just rip it off really, really bad. And I started getting blisters on the side. So I kind of stopped it for a while. Then I did it again. It works great for me, right? Works amazing for me. And so I noticed recently it started to really like damage my skin, like my tissue right here. It's really, really red all the time now. So yesterday was the first day I didn't bind at all, just because I didn't have to. I didn't really go anywhere, and I was wearing a hoodie all day, so it wasn't like absolutely necessary. And I felt fine with it, no problems, So I didn't bind, and I've gotten so used to it, especially during the summer. Because wearing the binders, you guys know what that's like. Like, it's so hot. So I didn't, I felt good not having to wear, like, all these layers all the time. I was perfectly comfortable with just doing my tape and just a t-shirt. I didn't have to wear, like, a binder and then, like, a beater or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it worked so perfect for me. Like, amazing. It's really not a good way, though, because it's really messing with my skin right here. So it looked like you could see a patch where it's just, like, jacked up. So I recently, like this morning, I just pulled out the old binder. And so because it's so old, the compression on it isn't that good. It's good enough, you know what I'm saying? But it's not that good. So I found like this old sports bra that was like a size too small, but I put it on anyways, and I put the binder over it. And it worked. Like, it's cool. No problems. But boy, oh boy, did I forget how hot it was to be in a binder. Like, I haven't worn a binder since I started T. So my body temperature changed. Like, yeah, I get hotter faster. But I don't have, like, I'm not that hot because I don't wear that many layers. And oftentimes I don't even wear a beater if I can get away without having to wear one. Unless I'm just lounging at home. But other than that, so today I had just my regular binder on. Well, I still do. I just got off of work like a little while ago. And man, I did not realize how much and how hot I can get wearing a binder now. It's so ridiculous. Like, I'm still sweating right now, and I have the air on. It's January, and I have the air on in my car right now. And it's not super warm outside, but it's just, man, it was just all at work. I was just like, oh gosh, I'm sweating. Like, I don't sweat like visibly a lot, but you can feel like a little bit and see some glistening and everything on me now. But I mean, boy, dang, it's hot. I mean, if you ever do bind, that I wouldn't recommend the duct tape, honestly. Like, if you're doing it just for one time because you're wearing like a super fitted shirt or something, cool. But don't do it as often as I did. I did it for about a year straight, and now it's starting to affect my skin really, really bad. But I learned it from people who like do drag king shows and haven't had top surgery, and that's what they use. And they, make up it to make it look natural to your skin tone. But I'm debating on whether or not I want to invest in another binder. Like, my binder was only $20. That's so good. Like, I can't complain. With tax and shipping, it was like $22 or $23, maybe $25. You know what I mean? And that was my first binder. And like I said, because I'm really small, it's cool. I had no problem with it. But my problem with binding, and another reason why I didn't really like it, is because, when we pull them down so low, so that it stays, and some of them that are extra long so that they stay longer, it gets in the way of, like, when I'm packing. And then it's like a hassle because I don't have like a STP packer 2-in-1 or anything like that. I just have my packer, and then I have my STP. And I've made my packer into an STP, but I don't use it like that. I just use STP, which actually with packing, like, I don't pack frequently unless I'm like going out. Well, even then, I don't really pack. I'm pretty alright with it. But I don't know, it's day by day what I feel like. But so binding, like, I didn't hate it. At first I loved it. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. It feels great, It kind of validated me to get rid of what little I had. But now I'm just like, dude, I don't care for it. If I could, like, if I didn't have so, like, big nipples, then I would probably could get away without binding at all, because it would look like I just have pecs. Well, I mean, like, I have pecs, but you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't look like I have man boobs. But I have large nipples. Well, like, pretty decently sized to where they're kind of obnoxious if I didn't bind or tape just the nipple or something, But, yeah, that's my only thing. So, like, I just wanted to talk about it because I haven't worn a binder in over a year, I want to say. Maybe even more than that. And today I am. And I don't like how it feels. I feel like it's restraining me from everything. But, yeah, that's it. I'm going to make another video about passing, because it's changed pretty dramatically being on T, and I think that's in most cases with most people. And I know for me it's not just a mind thing anymore, it's like legit. But I want to make a video about it because a lot of videos that I've seen, not that I have a lot of people who watch my videos or my videos are popular, but a lot of videos that I've seen of people who are on T early on, they still make comments about passing and everything. And even before T, for me, passing wasn't really a major issue until I opened my mouth. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to talk about binding because it's crazy. I always think, like, I want to hurry up and get my top surgery just so I can take my shirt off, but I really don't care to, because I have a gut, which I'm slowly starting to work on now. I'm starting to realize the increased appetite is now noticeable in my gut, like, really bad. But yeah, that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, this is 9 minutes long. Whoops. Hope you enjoyed my ramble about binding. That's it. Deuce.